What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about XRP, but before we get started, if you're not a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord. And without further ado, we'll get straight into today's video. XRP, let's get talking about XRP here on the 15-day candlesticks. The first thing that we're going to talk about today is the fact that XRP has a history of doing triangles. So if we go back over here to the very first cycle on XRP, you can see that there's a big triangle here on XRP. Especially if we turn it onto the log chart, you can see it even more clearly. There's this big triangle pattern here for XRP. Now we broke bullish out of that triangle, as you can see, and that took us all the way up to about $3.23. So that was a pretty big bullish impulsive move after we broke out of that resistance of the triangle pattern. Then we did have the 2018 bear market, which for XRP actually lasted clear until 2020. You can see we pulled back from about $3.23 all the way back down to about 12 cents. So that was a pretty drastic pullback here for XRP, as prices did have to correct because they were pretty overextended from this big impulsive move that happened during 2017. Now, if we go back over to prices today and we take a look at what's happening on XRP currently, we can see another big triangle pattern here for XRP. So we have the resistance of the triangle up here, and we have the support of the triangle down here, just like that other triangle pattern that we saw. And we actually just started to break bullish out of this triangle here on XRP. In fact, we went up to about 66 cents, and now we pulled back down a little bit, but we're starting to see the early signs of a potential breakout here of this triangle pattern for XRP. Also, if you take this resistance line and move it down a little bit and connect these higher dots up here, so you're connecting this one right here, this point right here, and this point right here, you can see that XRP pretty much already broke out of this triangle. So what we're watching here is for something like what happened in 2017, where price really went parabolic after it broke out of the triangle, where it started to go vertical and even break to a new all-time high level. So that's really what I'm watching for here on the bigger time frame with XRP. In fact, this entire consolidation is very similar to that first consolidation that we just looked at back in the day before the 2017 bull market. So I do like this setup a lot. I think we will see a big bull market here, and I think it's going to blow a lot of people away, push right up through major resistance levels, and take off in a way that a lot of people are not expecting. And you know, it's been accumulating for a heck of a long time. Think of all the momentum and all the pressure that's been building up as it's been moving inside of this triangle in preparation for a breakout. Think of all that momentum and pressure that's getting ready to be unleashed as we push up through local resistance. A lot of people that are short on this coin are going to be really blown away and taken back when it starts to push up through local resistance levels, and a lot of liquidations start happening. It'll trigger a whole bunch of different liquidation orders, and they'll just trigger each other one after another until all of them are triggered, and a whole bunch of money will come into the market very quickly. So a lot of people that are short down here, when it starts to accelerate, when it starts to go up in value, all of those orders will start getting liquidated. And all of those liquidation events will cause a huge parabolic run on XRP, not to mention the natural buying momentum that will start to occur as price starts to push up through resistance. As we push up through those resistance levels, people are going to get excited. They're going to flood into this thing really quickly. So that's kind of what I'm watching here for XRP. I am watching for us to push right up through local resistance right here, and then right up through this next local resistance, and for us to really start to go parabolic and take off with XRP. So I like this setup a lot. I like this triangle. We've seen it previously. We've seen similar setups on Bitcoin. We've seen similar setups on a lot of different coins in the past, including XRP. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this triangle is basically the same as the first triangle it ever made. So it's doing the same pattern. It's just a bigger version of that pattern. It's the exact same thing taking place all over again. So this is definitely one that you can make a lot of money on as it breaks out here of this big triangle and breaks bullish out of this big correction and multi-year triangle that it formed. There's going to be a lot of money flooding into this thing very quickly. It's not going to be a joke. You know, people are going to be taken back. They're going to be like, whoa, I thought XRP was just, worthless. They're not going to realize until it starts to really take off that XRP this entire time has been accumulating and has been picked up by the big players continuously throughout this entire triangle, because they're watching for a big breakout just like this, and they know that when it happens, money's going to come into this thing so fast, super quick, just like 2017 when it just went parabolic over here. I mean, look at that. That's a pretty parabolic run. If you ask me, that's super impulsive, and that's what we're watching for as we break out of this triangle on XRP. Is a very impulsive move, very similar to what happened in 2017. So keep your eyes on that, because the structure of the market really is set up for something like that. So I'm super excited about this coin. There's a lot of upside coming in this market. I think that people that pick this up are going to be very glad that they did. And when it breaks above resistance, again, it's going to start to act a lot like 2017, where we just went vertical and parabolic. So yeah, big things are coming for XRP. And one more time here, I've shown this in other videos, but I really want to show this to you guys again today. Let's just compare XRP to itself, right? If we take a look here at XRP on the top, and then we pull up XRP again on the bottom, but this time we compare it to itself. I mean, look how similar the structure in the market is. If that's not the same exact thing happening all over again, I don't know what is. That's a perfect example of human psychology and how markets repeat in all time frames and show the same patterns over and over again. That's a perfect example of fractal analysis of the same accumulation, the same human psychology. Imagine how long people were waiting for it to pump right here. How many people gave up because of how long it went sideways and wasn't pumping. A lot of people gave up on XRP in the first cycle down here before 2017 happened. And a lot of people are giving up on XRP now because they don't see what's coming. They don't understand the psychology. So that's my update on XRP. Bitcoin, very similar to yesterday's video. If you didn't watch it, I am bullish on Bitcoin. So this little pullback was expected. This is healthy. This is good. Watch for us to hold support here on Bitcoin. Let me remove these lines because I was showing a bigger cup and handle the other day. But this right here, this major support level on Bitcoin, is a great area to pick Bitcoin up in preparation for a reversal. So I'm watching for upside on the whole market. This pullback is a great opportunity to pick up more coins. So that's my update on XRP and a quick update on Bitcoin. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.